Can't even talk about it. Every day feeling like the next, but things go left, I'll be alright. Cause I got me, myself,
maybe
and
it's just a game we play to stay alive.
Sometimes it is.
Maybe it's just a game we play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting
They gonna know me as legendary. You in the stands, I need.
DA, take it away.
Hey there, Kevin. There were some skeptics when the Lakers first talked.
Well, he is a terrific championship coach. David, that says it all. Thanks. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Anthony Davis.
The surge in his free throw percentage this month is noticeable. He's looked a lot more comfortable at the line. Part of his job now should be attacking the D, going head-on, drawing fouls, and trying to ride this hot streak.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. In at the small and power forward, it's Wiggins in green. And it's Turner in at the center position. And for Los Angeles, Anthony is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Bradley in at the 2. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Poole, no good. Now here is Davis. LeBron passes to Bradley. And Greg, for those players who were discussed in trade talks but weren't dealt at the deadline, is it hard for them to ever trust team management again?
You know, initially it is a shock to the system, but you learn quickly it's a part of being a professional. And some guys can block out the noise and manage their emotions. Others will struggle with it a little bit.
Here's James following the basket by Draymond Green. The offensive rebound. Here's Davis. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Anthony Davis has been huge on the offensive glass, using his length to get second chance points.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
And amazing to even consider using a box in one of the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Pass to Poole. The tray. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Westbrook kicks to Anthony. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot, and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
Now, here's Poole. Feeds to Curry. Left side, Turner. The three from Poole. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Lakers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. LeBron dishes to Carmelo. Yep, that one goes. Anthony's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Let's go. And Poole gets it to go.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Westbrook scanning the floor. And he finishes nicely on the way.
Man, this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
On its way from Curry. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
Coaches always talk about closing quarter strong. Can't do it much better than that.
And that does it for... And And we've heard Russell Westbrook say his job is to do everything. But he understands that it's also a team effort.
We got to do it together. And I think that's...
Great leadership, an area where Westbrook, I think, feels he's growing.
And with his motor, he's always been a culture setter. But bringing your teammates along is also about setting the tone for collaboration.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Buddy Hield is out there with Curry. Then there's Wiseman. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Looney in at the power forward. Lakers leading by 5. Here's Horton Tucker. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And really, there's no reason why Howard can't at least be boxed out. When he comes up with these rebounds, it's night-night for the defense.
Kuminga kicks to Curry. A minute 42 left to play here in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Howard with the steal. Here's Nunn. He's definitely not pleased how he played against the Clippers. Diving in. That shot, no good.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Curry against Nunn. Hield from outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Hield's got his first 3 points of the game.
What a look from Steph Curry. Just shredding defenses with pinpoint passes to open teammates.
Howard, the pass to Nunn. Outside Bradley. Clock at 6. Wiseman with the rebound. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Over to the wing. Now here's Kuminga. Defended by Nunn. Shoots over Bradley. Curry can't get it to go.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Nunn. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And again, no good by the Lakers. Three-pointer Hield. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers on top, leading by just 2. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was all about the Lakers as the game got going. Amped up and ready off the tip.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
You know, you almost take it for granted. You look at his numbers from the first half, they're just expected at this point.
Anthony Davis is out there with Anthony. Then there's Avery Bradley. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's LeBron in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. Wiggins finds Poole. For the tie, and there's the drive, and Davis sends it big. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Passes it to Westbrook. Bradley trying to break free. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Bradley. Westbrook's got the first basket of the second half. That one for Los Angeles. Curry kicks to Poole. Takes a three. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
James in the post, covered by Wiggins. Warriors trail by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Golden State moving the ball around. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 5 points so far. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
And it's Anthony with the ball for Los Angeles. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points and stolen by Wiggins. Curry with it. Now guarded by Bradley. Wiggins passes to Poole. Curry against Bradley. 6 on the shot clock. Curry with another miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
The drive by James and the dunk by James.
The veracity of LeBron on display, just tearing through the lane with ease.
Here's Poole. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Los Angeles leading by 3. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And here's Poole for 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And we've reached the end of the third. Lakers lead by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Now let's listen in to Frank Vogel's huddle.
Offensive come and go. This has got to be our staple.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Jordan Poole, Looney out there with Weissman, and then it's Hield, and it's Kuminga in at the 3 spot.
We've seen a lot of that through the years. AD getting to the rim and finishing with bad intentions.
Poole kicks to Kuminga. Hits the 3-point bomb.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Davis. That one's not going to go. So Golden State will take it the other way. Pass to Looney. Now Poole. Here's Weissman. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And get used to seeing that for years to come. Weissman working in that pick-and-roll action and cashing in.
Inside. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. The pass to Weissman. Hield outside. Deep. They get the rebound. Here's Kuminga. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. Golden State also making some changes. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Wiseman. Wiggins comes in for Kevon Looney. And it's Stephen Curry in for Jordan Poole. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He was very fired up. He said, look, this is going to be a big win for us. We close this out, and we'll show the rest of the league who we are.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Curry against Westbrook. Here's Davis. Tries it again. He takes it up and lays it in. And the Lakers lead by 2.
As the stakes start to rise throughout a game, your stars have to rise to the occasion. Big shot by Anthony Davis.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're trailing by 2. 1:02 left to play here in the fourth. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And the shooting percentage, how about all the way in the 60s, shows how deadly he can be when he's feeling it. And as locked in as he was, they were trying to feed him as much as possible. But he never got out of control. I mean, he kept his head and just stayed patient.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
This just in. AD is not going to buckle up and fold. He's unafraid of the moment.
It's Curry outside. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Davis. It drops.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 4. 17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Curry with the 3. Avery Bradley pulls it in. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty.